Whew. Man, it's been a crazy month. I haven't posted in about a month. I suck. I know, but it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I got a new mic. I hope it sounds good. This is my first time using it. I did a test run. I hope it's picking up. It's by DJI. Man, it's been insane. Right now I'm at a hotel in Austin. Kind of looks crazy right now. I just woke up. It's 8 a.m. I'm about to head out to work, and right now, actually, just waiting on one of my associates. We're going out there together. But let me tell you guys why I haven't posted. Really quick, I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can, and then hopefully we can get back consistent with posting because, yeah, this is what's important. I can't let the things in my life take me away from this thing right here. But starting off on a good note, I started my own clothing brand. Well, you guys knew I was gonna start the clothing brand, but I went ahead and pushed the issue, went ahead and got it done. I say done, but in a process. Yeah, and that's been crazy. Communicating with manufacturers, trying to do your own designs. When you have zero experience, it's really, really hard. I just knew I wanted to have a clothing brand ever since like 2013. And it's taken me, 12 years to actually execute on it. But I've been making some progress. I got some decent designs. At least I think so. But yeah, but in the midst of doing that, that's the good news. It's already expensive to kind of start your own business. You know, I run into truck troubles. You know, it's like my truck I just got it just last year, and it's having a head gasket issue. Those guys that are truck guys out there probably know about the 2019 Ram problems, that how the engine kind of just has these problems. I was unaware of that when I bought the truck, but it's just kind of, life is just kind of hitting me right now. It's just out of nowhere. So that repair to replace the head gasket, guys are talking about $3,000 to $5,000. It's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And yeah, so in the midst of that, the job I'm working for, it's a great job, great company. But because of the work I do and how I perform, they kind of forced me to come out here to San Antonio to, I guess, let me see if I can fix this. I look a little close. Oh my goodness, yeah. They kind of forced me to come out here to San Antonio and, you know, help these guys catch up, and hopefully we can finish before the contract deadline. It was just unfortunate for me because my money opportunity was out there where I was, and I'm gonna make significantly less money out here compared to where I was. I mean, they say it's only gonna be 3 weeks and then I'll be back, but it's just absolutely not the right time, especially dealing with the new truck issues and me starting my clothing brand. It's just the absolute worst time, to be exact. And the worst thing about that is, after I go back and forth with these guys, telling them how much I don't want to be out there in Austin, how this is the best, or where I was is the best place for me to, you know, for my financial situation. I mean, they're a company, they don't give a fuck about me. I mean, I come out here, and the first day I'm involved in a car accident. Just peachy, right? That's amazing. Yeah, love that, right? Fortunately, everybody was okay. Nobody was injured. But that set me down for a few days. So not only did I come out here unwillingly, I didn't want to come, but because of I wasn't going to be able to make as much money, I get out here and I'm involved in a car accident, and I have to sit down for, I would say like 4 days. So that's 4 days, no money. I was making no money for 4 days. So that sucked. It just keeps getting better. So what kind of pushed me to go ahead and start the brand instead of waiting just a little longer. I had a few more months before I can start on schedule. But what kind of pushed me and motivated me to go ahead and get going is I have a friend that owns his own clothing brand. Huge brand, doing crazy numbers. And someone tried, his marketing team tried to steal his brand. They created a different website apart from his, added all his products on there, created an Instagram, paid for Instagram followers, and started taking orders on a completely different website. That is just insane. It just tells you that it's a rough place in this industry, and you really got to be careful about who you work with. I hope I don't have that camera too low. About who you work with, because man, this is his life, man. This is how he feed his family. It's just crazy. It's the craziest thing. I hope this mic sounds good. I hope I'm not whiffing back and forth. But yeah, it's just a crazy situation. And it's just like back to back to back in the midst of me. I mean, I didn't plan on using a marketing company or anything like that. Mainly because, I want to try to test my own tactics. I've been doing my own learning and reading, and maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but we'll see. But yeah, and I mean, if you guys want to see what I'm working on here, I'll give you I look kind of crazy. I'll give you a look at a couple of the pieces that I have. Maybe you guys will like it, maybe not. Here is, one second. Here's a little look at one of the jackets I got. What else can I show you guys? Again, there's a mock-up that I did myself. I'm using AI to give a 3D render of my mock-ups. This one, AI just can't seem to get it right, so can't really get it to look like this here. But this, realistic 3D render. That's a better way to put it. But this is a part of a collection I got coming out called FOMO. I'm excited about it, man. I can't tell you how much I'm excited about it. And this will be just simply a part of the winter drop. And you can see the name of my brand there. Maybe you guys can pronounce it, maybe not. I hope the name itself doesn't like throw people off from purchasing. But it's a name I came up with back in 2013. I actually had it spelled. It's a French word. Well, it's a French alternative of a word. The word itself means yours. In French, you say le vôtre. I couldn't get the exact spelling of that because someone took it. Because again, I had this idea back in 2013. And let me tell you something. Right here. Do it. Do it now. This is the second. I mean, they haven't quite taken my idea, but they have taken it in some way. Not taking it like they knew it was mine, but just there's 8 billion plus people in this world. Someone's bound to have the same idea as you. So act now. Do not wait. I learn that more and more every day. So yeah, man, just do not wait on the things that you're passionate about. Start now, doing something better than nothing right now. 5 years from now, you'll be glad that you started. You know, I wish I would have did something. I did do something back then. I actually have one of my shirts I designed. Oh, the lighting is terrible. I have one of my shirts that I designed back in what, 2020? I think it was 2020 or 2019. Here it is. And you can see how I spelled it back then. The proper way to spell yours in French. This is a design I had back then. I've quite moved far away from this. The kind of graphic tee kind of thing. But I still took that same idea because I wanted to keep it. I want to give cadence to my passion back then. So I kind of took that concept with that heart and kind of applied it to one of my more recent designs. You guys let me know if I have so much work. I'll show you guys what I got for the ladies, because I got everything, man. I just love designing clothes. I guess I can't really say that because I'm not, maybe what it is, technically inclined. I don't know. Like I'm not a full-blown designer. I just have I feel like I have good ideas and that I just try to get them out and create them using graphics. But each day I'm trying to get better at actually sewing my own garments because I think it'll make life a little easier. And then I also wonder, like, is it really necessary? Especially with technology evolving so fast. But let me show you guys this really quick. And like I said, I just wanted to make this video really, really quick and get out of here. You guys tell me if you like this stuff, bruh. And I don't want to just be making clothes. No one actually likes it, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, if you stumble upon this page and you watched all the way to this point, let me know if you wear any of these pieces. Again, I'm new at designing. I don't wear women clothes, so I have a girlfriend that, you know, I design these clothes and she said, yeah, I will wear that. I love that, you know, stuff like that. But again, she could just love me and that's it. So let me know if you guys will actually wear this. So we got the fur coat at the top, which I think will be a major piece. I got some nice little crop turtlenecks here, just simple. Then I have these pants here. It's not the perfect, you can't really see, but they're suede green with the logo here, and we did a flower. I forget what flower this is. I believe it's a daisy. I was going back and forth with which flower to use, building off different ideas that I had. I ended up settling on that, but let me know if you guys like this stuff. All of this stuff is coming out very, very soon. I keep saying, yeah, I do think this is that. Again, I want to show you this piece here. FOMO. Remember that. Remember I'm saying it here. Remember I'm saying it here. I think it's going to be pretty crazy. But that's all I wanted to say. Let you guys know why I haven't posted a video in, I don't know, a month almost. But from here on out, I keep saying this, but I really don't. And this is not just for me, this is for everybody. Do not let life circumstances stop you from the things that you believe that's going to carry you to a different place, the place where you want to be in life. So we'll end it on that. It's good being back on camera again. And hopefully I can do this many more days after this. So stay tuned. Really quick, I didn't get to show the back of it. I usually always do these quotes on the back of my designs. I don't know if I'm going to continue with it, but back in those times, 2020 times, I usually put the quotes in French. Give cadence to my French heritage or Creole heritage. And I use just some of my best quotes or my favorite quotes that kind of got me to where I am today. So yeah, and this one here is Success by Earl Nightingale. It's success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. That's everything I stand on. Again, do not let things take you away from the things you care about. The things that will change your life. Your ideas will change your life. Working that job won't. So, I mean, it can. I don't want to shit on jobs, but I got a great job here, and I just know there's more to it. So definitely, again, I'll end it here. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up of what that was.